Good morning, good afternoon, guys. My name is Peter, and thank you for coming to my channel today. If you are viewing this video for your first time, please kindly consider after watching this content. I do videos on a weekly basis, and I hope you guys will support by subscribing, share, and turning your notification on every time we do a new video. You can be definitely notified. Today, I wanted to talk about the Nairobi Stock Exchange. So, for those guys who live in the diaspora, or those of you who live in Kenya, and you've been wondering how you can invest, buy some shares which are traded through the Nairobi Stock Exchange. So, after doing some research, I wanted to offer my suggestions, and hopefully, by the end of this video, you guys will be able to get some knowledge on that. So the first thing is, which most people I meet, they do ask how can they buy shares in Kenya, especially those ones who live, like I said, in the diaspora, Canada, US, Europe, and some other places. So the first thing you might want to do, you have to register your account, and your account can be done through a licensed stock broker or investment bank. If you have a bank with Kenya Commercial Bank, Equity, uh, Standard, Cooperative Bank. So what you might want to do is to go to the inside the bank and talk to the guys over there and tell them you wanted to open a brokerage account. So the brokerage account, or what you can do, you can buy the certificate of deposit, open an account, which is an electronic deposit for your shares. The selection of a reliable broker is very crucial for you guys. You don't want to deal with somebody who is not registered, so you have to do your homework, due diligence, to make sure that you are dealing with a rigid broker. So a stockbroker functions as a liaison between the investor and the Nairobi Stock Exchange. The same way the insurance company operate, you have insurance brokers who are appointed by big carriers. For example, in Kenya, we have, uh, for example, Britam Insurance. In the United States, we have Geico. In some other countries, we have different carriers. So the guy who's appointed and who can he can be your representative in the platform of trading, that Nairobi Stock Exchange. Now, if, for example, there are so many companies in Kenya which you can buy shares from. So after you establish your account, um, so what you will have to do to open the account, the steps, if you are interested, for example, let's say to buy shares with the Safaricom, the first step to do is to open the CDS account, and that one can be opened in a bank. Like I said, you walk in, or you can do it through the stockbroker, and then you have to find a stockbroker who is licensed. The stockbroker can be very close to where you live, so if you want to communicate, you can go to their office and talk to them, call them, email them, and make sure you do your homework properly before you venture into this kind of investment. And then after your account is up and running, you place an order, which means you determine the number of shares you want to buy if it's Safaricom, and you will have to know the price of one share. And from there, determine how many shares you want to buy. And if they have rules and regulations on the number of shares you have to buy, that one you have to get that information from the broker you choose to be your broker. And once you do that, you pay for the shares. The same way, if you, for example, if you live in the United States and you're familiar, you buy shares from these big companies like Apple, uh, you buy from Chase Bank, Bank of America, you know how it goes. But for those ones who live in Kenya, you would have to get all this information from your stockbroker. For example, if you want to buy shares worth 100,000, you would have to go to the broker and calculate how many, what's one share worthy, and then calculate that if you buy 100,000, how many shares you're going to be having. And once you do that, you will receive an email confirmation message. Um, you can get through your email, or you can get a text on your phone, which shows how many shares you have bought. And from there, uh, that's about it. And then your shares, you start trading in the platform, Nairobi Stock Exchange. And then that will be it. But before you go further, make sure you understand the risks involved in the market. So don't think that in the market you're going to be making profits always. The market can be zigzag, it can go up and down. So understand very well the risks involved before you invest. I completely understand the objective of any business person, or of any person of any investor, is the goal is to make profits. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. So you have to be open minded, because things might change due to so many factors. For example, inflation and other associated factors. But the key thing here, or the message you need to take from this video, the message you need to carry home, is doing due diligence and know what you want. And before you choose a broker, make sure you do your vetting properly. Make sure the broker understands the job properly, because it's going to be doing this type of deals on your behalf, like buying shares, selling shares, advising you, and that's why you hire them, because they are paid on commission. So guys, let me know what you think. I will be doing, depending on the performance of this video, I will be doing more videos like this, so that you guys out there, you can have knowledge on the investment vehicle. That's what I have for this video. So kindly subscribe, share, and like my video. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.